Good evening, my cherubs. It is so good to be with you. I wish I could touch you and squeeze you and love on you. But today at Mimi's Reading Teepee, we're going to have another adventure. So what we're going to do today is we're going to read a song that I think Miss Charlie is going to love because it's all about dancing. So I got a couple new books for you guys. This one is called Jeffrey's Can't Dance. I was trying to read it backwards. That wasn't working so well. And it starts out, look how bright it is. We're in Africa. That's where giraffes live, is in Africa. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots and trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance, wherever every single animal turns up to skip and prance. That's so cool. So here's the jungle dance. See the jungle dance right there? And it says, and this year, when that day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. I'll bet he's not as bad as he thinks he is. The warthogs started waltzing. See the warthogs waltzing? And the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Look at these guys. That's the tango. They're dancing eloquently and bold. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. But the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all screamed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Look at them all laughing at him. Can you see them all up there? That is not very nice, and it's not very encouraging, and we should be encouraging to our friends. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. Look at his face. What a sweet guy. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Can you see him? How sad and all alone he is. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up to the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. See the moon? Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. I'm going to take a quick break and put these on because I'm having a difficult time here. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. You see, he's got his eyes closed. He's all listening to the sounds that God put out for him. And it says, so imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. Look at that guy. I think he found a song he likes, one just for him. He threw his legs out sideways. He swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Look at that. That would be a sight to see, a giraffe doing a somersault. Kind of reminds me of Kaylee, because she's got really long, skinny legs. So when she does stuff like that, it's arms and legs everywhere. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Look how excited he is. Kaylee, can you dance like that? I know you can. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! He must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." You have dancing there, and everybody's like, "Wow, Gerald, you're amazing. You should dance all the time." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. He's not giving away his secrets, huh? Look at that. So proud of Gerald. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find the music that we love. You think that's true? You think we can all dance when we find the music that we love? I know Kaylee dances when she finds the music that she loves, and I know Charlie dances when she finds the music that she loves. The boys still need to catch up with the music that they love. But Mavi, if you start na 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 Batman, he's on it. Or what's the other one he likes so much? We will rock you. He is a character, that little boy. And little man, my precious little Chandler, you'll get there. You will get there, my little buddy, and we will dance together in the kitchen, because my kitchen's for dancing. Okay? You guys go night-night tonight. You have very sweet, sweet dreams, and you remember Mimi loves you higher than the sky, wider than the world, and deeper than the ocean. All right, I love you, and I hope I see you really soon.